September 9th. Got the roommates. We're going backpacking. North Cascades. Secret lake. Full of trout. Should be fun. My swollen lip is from a bee sting. I drank a soda which had a yellow jacket horn in it. It stung my lip to death. It was 4 or 5 times the size, so it's actually mellowed out. We survived that. Now let's see if we can't survive this trail. Fishing at Divinos. Let's get up there and catch some fish. Update. I think we're a little over a mile in. First lake. Maybe you can see it back there, but it is really low. I've never seen it this low before. We got another couple miles up to the destination. Super stoked. Check this out, guys. Beautiful, right? This is the creek. The creek which feeds this lake is connected to the lake that we are going up. So, got the creek behind us. Cute little camp spot. That'd be a great place to camp. We're going all the way to the top though. Look at this, guys. We only saw some small ones from the trail, but it looks like, yeah, just take all the big ones. Oh yeah, those ones over there, huge. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's chicken of the woods. That's going into dinner tonight, guys. Look at that. Oh, nice. Probably leave those ones. They're all bark covered. Like these big ones over here. Fuck yeah. All day long. There's some all around this tree, guys. Ah, it's awesome. All right. Well, we filled the hat up with chicken in the woods. That's going in the mashed potatoes and spam tonight. Freaking awesome. So the trail was pretty much a cakewalk, but this last mile or so, 3/4 of a mile is just a burner. It is steep, just varying degrees of steep every time. We're dying. We got to really push it to get to the camp by dark. We'll probably be setting up and cooking in dark, but gotta do what you gotta do. Guys, I suspect we're getting really close. Looks like it's gonna formulate a bowl. Look at these beautiful rock cliffs. So pretty. So beautiful. Wow. Creek across that. I think we're a few hundred yards from the destination. Stoked. Here we are, guys. We have not quite found our camp, but supposedly there's a nice camp right around here. This lake is beautiful. Not big. It's bigger than I thought it would be, but yeah, plenty of area to fish in, that's for sure. Yeah, we're seeing tons of fish rising. Oh yeah. And some of the guys that are also camping here said there's some whoppers in here, so that's exciting. Oh yeah. Camp area. Huge fireplace. Holy cow. Yeah, we could probably make a fire. This is luxury. Maybe in the morning when the dew hits. Yeah, like a little fire. Dude, somebody left whiskey up here. That's hilarious. Oh my God, you mentioned something about whiskey. All right. Well, one can definitely probably go here. That's level. Probably one right there. Yeah. Well, it's really windy last night, blowing the tents around. We can't really take the boats out, and we think fishing's going to be affected, unfortunately. So we're eating breakfast kind of late. It's like 7:38. What are we making, Will? Potatoes and corned beef, but the corned beef doesn't have the key to it. So now we got to get creative. This is dangerous. Dude, a cast master out here. Some other guys were out here fishing and said they weren't biting. So let's see for ourselves here. This lake is super shallow, super far. Oh, nice. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. It's a nice fish. It feels pretty, actually has some size to it, feels like. Got a nice fish on, guys. Said I got a nice fish on, guys. Yeah, he's got some weight to him. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's a toad. It's like a rainbow, maybe? Mm-hmm. Nice. Nice fish. Nice and thick. Third cast. Looks like he's pretty good size. Yeah, nice and fat. Nice. Oh yeah, he's a big fat one. Yeah. Big fat one. I'll hold him up for you. Looks like a rainbow. No, I won't. He's off. Oh, he got off. Yeah, he liked that, but he's fat. Well, my swelling has returned to my lip. As you can see in my whole face, I snagged up. So I got to paddle out there in the wind and try to get my lure off. It's a Castmaster. I don't want to lose it. And since I'm out there, hell, I might as well catch a fish or two while I'm out there. We'll see. That it's so windy. I'm thinking about I can paddle to the other side of the lake there maybe and get away from the wind a bit. We'll see. So like it gets pretty deep right here. Water visibility is pretty high, but not super elite, I would say. I'll plunk for some deep water trout. See if we can get some action. Well, deep water, guys. Nice fish. It's got some weight to it, this one. It's deep water spoons, dude, every time. Woo. Oh, nice one. Nice trout. Really nice trout. Nice trout. Beautiful. Looks kind of coppery here, this one. Oh yeah. Cutthroat. Looks like beautiful coppery cutthroat. Alright, let's get him released. Nice one. Nice size. He's a huge cut under his mouth there. Fuck. Big old cut. Alright, there he goes. Now we got another one. Deep water spoons, you guys. Every time. Guys, coming up into these shallows here, and I thought, that might be a good place for a fish, and sure as heck it was. Right into the sun. Hopefully you guys can see anything. Nice trout. This one's got some head shakes. This one feels bigger. It's great fishing at this lake. Oh, okay, that's a big fish. That's a big fish. That's a really big fish. Okay, that's a big fish. I like that. We like big. Oh no, no, he got off. God damn it again. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That was a nice one. That was a big fish. Let's see if we can't get to those trees. Hit down deep right here in this hole. Nasty hit. Huh? Okay. Let's try it again. One last shot. And before the wind takes us 400 feet. I was doing a pretty good job right here in these reeds. In the trees, I think I can fish really shallow and out. So that might be a winning strategy, but shallows. Looks like we will get some rest from the wind. This is really shallow right here. So we're gonna have to really bomb. There's a mega cast. You can see where the wind's cutting off. So we have this little pocket right here. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some surface feeders jumping in here. Let's give this a shot. See what we can do. I think we're gonna catch something. I really do. I believe that in my heart. Oh, that felt fishy. That might be a fish right there. Yeah, that's a fish. That's a fish. Okay, well that was quick. This one feels small. Small fish. It's not a fish, it's a stick or something. One cast, one fish, so, or stick. It's gotta be a little fish, I think. Oh, he's actually not that little. He just doesn't realize he's been caught, I think. Oh, now he's awake. Now he's awake. Oh, and he's off. Just I was gonna bust out the other camera. That's funny. Every time. Bad luck with that other camera, I'll tell you what. You can see these shallows. It's so cool. That would make a great photo. I have to take a picture of that. This drop right here, going up into this shallow run. So pretty. It's feeding on dragonflies over here, guys. So we're gonna catch them. They're shallow. Surprised how shallow they are. Here we go. Bloop. Okay. Hopefully we can not. They seem like they're pretty aggressive, so I think there's a good chance we'll get a hit. Oh, there he is. You can see the swirl. Oh, that was cool. That was so cool. That's a big one. That's a plopper. That's a whopper plopper. That's a toad. Oh, yeah. That's a big boy. Oh, he's making a run on me. This is awesome. Oh, he's big. Oh, he's real big. He's real big. Oh, yeah, he's 20 inches plus. Oh, look at the size of this monster. Oh, God, what a beautiful fish. Oh, yeah. That's a big boy. Holy crap, that looks like a salmonoid. Oh, wow, that might be the biggest fish I caught this year. I don't know if we can get a size understanding here. This is the biggest non-steelhead I've caught this year. This thing is huge. Shoulders on him. Wow. He don't want to give up either. Wow. Oh, I'm going to be soaked by the time I land this thing. Oh, well. Worth it. That is an absolute monster. Okay. I don't think I can pull it up with my line. It's too fat. Wow, monster. Absolute. That looks like a salmon. Literally looks like a salmon. Holy cow. Huge. Easily 20. And fat as heck. Fat as all heck. Monster mountain trout. I'm having a difficult time filming here, but this thing is just an absolute behemoth. I'm trying to get him released without harming him. Whew, there he goes. Wow. That wasn't a trout. That was an absolute monster. Jesus, that thing was gigantic. That was huge. I saw it swirl. It was so big it swirled for the lure when I threw it up there. It's insane. That's a crazy. To catch a fish just in a couple feet of water that big is just crazy. That was really fun. Let's do that again. Poor Will's over there not catching anything on the bank. Just missed a monster. My GoPro battery is acting weird, but just missed a monster. Another just absolute monster, you guys. Holy cow. The fishing up here is pretty incredible. It's pretty incredible. The boat. Nice size. Feels like a nice size. I'm not gonna say huge, but yeah, another just really nice size. All the fish are really nice sizes in here. I don't think he's realized he's hooked yet. He's gonna splash me a million times. Got his gill plate for sure. They might be eating him, unfortunately. That's all right. Beautiful trout. Let's see if he makes it. He got beat up a bit. He might be okay. He actually didn't get it too bad. If he had actually cooperated with the unhooking, he would have been much better off. So we'll have to stay around this area. All right, we're cruising these shallows again. I think that fish is going to be okay, so that's good. We got enough food where we don't have to eat trout. This place looks like it gets enough fishing pressure to where I don't need to be pulling any out of it. So I'm going to be cautious about that. Jump behind me, guys. Oh, it looks like I just got a few. There's a huge fish right back here, but well, I got interrupted and I caught a big fish myself, so I'm gonna have to go back over there. It's right behind me up in those boulders. Big one. This one says like it's pretty good too. Yep, yeah. Always pretty good with the fish here. Oh yeah, yeah. Another about 15, 16 incher. This one looks dark. Nice and dark. Okay, that's a nice one. I'll get him off and then we'll go catch some bigger ones. There's definitely a west slope. It's got the black dots. Don't do it, buddy. I'm just gonna grab the treb hook. Boom, gone. Easy as pie. So there's some big ones jumping right over here. Like way bigger than that, like 20 plus inches. So we're gonna go over there, banked up in these reeds here. I'm gonna try a spinner. Hopefully that's not a Castmaster. Those Castmasters sink really hard and fast. So I'm gonna try a spinner throughout here. Might try a jig. See if I can get my jig on. This place is pretty magical, pretty amazing fishing. But negotiating that stuff in the wind and all the snags it's not very much fun. Some little fish. This one was just off the bank. I felt them bump and I was like, is that even a fish? There are small fish in here, so that's good. They're reproducing. Little guy. Yeah, just tiny. Another west slope. There we go. Roach clip for the win. Alright, well they'll hit spinners. We found out. GoPro wouldn't turn on. This thing took me for a huge run. This is a big fish. I think it took me for a huge run, you guys. Huge run. This is going to be a big one. Yep, it's a big one. It's a big one. Big boy. Big boy. Big run on this big boy. Stupid GoPro. It's a toad. It's an absolute monster. Probably 20 inches again. Pushing 20. Maybe more. Big boy. Wow. Just an absolute monster. Look at the shoulders on that thing. That thing's got shoulders. Wow. I don't know if it's as big as the first one. It's definitely darker color. The other one was really, really silver. This looks like a rainbow. I guess it's got the rainbow stripe here. Maybe a cutbow. Look at the stripe on that. Wow. Looks like a little stillhead. Maybe a straight rainbow. I don't see a cut. No, there's a cut. Wow. There's another one. All right, I got the record going on that one. That's just a little guy. Yeah, he's off. Perfect. Didn't have to play him. He was little. I didn't want to see him anyways. Cool. All right, we landed at the campsite. I was going to grab Will, but can't find him, so I guess I'll go out and catch some more behemoths without him. We caught 2 behemoths and like 4 or 5 other ones, so I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna paddle across here. There's another guy trying to get his boat out, but I don't think he can get out there. It's too windy, so I think I can beat him to the good spot, which is right up in these shallows out in here. I'm gonna go pull out some more behemoths for him. I think he's bobber fishing. I think that's the problem. Yeah, it looks like he's bobber fishing. Not gonna work. Coming up on the shallows here where these big guys feed, so that's where I caught that last big one. Paddle across the lake in the wind. Let's see if we can make success with what we've done. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, it's a big one. Yep, that's a big boy. Oh, it's a nice one. Oh, no, maybe he's not that big. I thought he was. Let's see. It's really pretty. I'm just gonna let him go. Yeah, he's spending a lot of time in the deep water, you can tell. Cool. Now I got to save myself paddling wise. Lure, guys. I just backcasted and hit my paddle there, and snap goes my line on my paddle. That was frustrating. It's been a very rewarding but simultaneously frustrating trip with all the lure losses. And got one. I thought the bite was off. It's a little one. I thought the bite was off. I haven't had a bite for a long time. I was about ready to give up. That thing is fat as fuck. Look how fat that is. Definitely a female. Got a small mouth. Ooh, got a piece of its gill or its mouth there. Oops. Oh, I finally caught one. Oh, that's been a while. What deep water action. It's the first deep water fish I've caught. They've been shallow. Nice one. Cool. Well, they are in the deep. Maybe afternoon they gather shells and go deep. Well, Will forgot to take the GoPro out with him. He went out for a session. Fish this morning, you guys saw that. I caught some absolute monsters. It was really windy. Evening time, it has calmed way down. Now you're probably asking, why aren't you out there, Ryan? Well, I was trying to get some socks and shoes that I was drying out, and I slipped on a rock. Fell and hit a rock really hard over there, and I have an old back injury, and it stimulated plexus of nerves in my back just to seize up, and it's doing it right now, and I can't walk around. So I am hampered. I'm supposed to walk out here tomorrow. We don't know if I'm gonna make it. So that's gonna be really interesting. I just slept all day trying to sleep this pain off. I'm walking around a little bit more mobile. I took a ton of iBue. Luckily I brought that. I'm gonna have to take iBue. We're gonna get a fishing session in tomorrow. I don't care. I'm just gonna do it, and then a ton of iBue and walk out. It's gonna be really slow going. But what a beautiful place. It's so pretty. Once the wind stops blowing, it's so beautiful out here. Check it out. We'll get some more fishing. Will said he caught a really big one, so we're going to pull a couple more big ones for you guys. It'd be great. And then head out. Wish me luck on my back. Fishing at Divinos, like, subscribe. Thank you. Bring us home. It's the next morning. My back feels a little bit better. It's definitely not 100%, like 50. We're gonna try to finish the day strong though, despite the pain. Oh look, the wind's coming out. It was total glass. We got some wind as soon as we come out here, of course. And we're gonna try to pull some trophies out of here. That's what we're here for. We're here for trophies. Well, I think this I think this sums up our fishing experience this morning perfectly. Yeah. It was perfectly pristine. Yeah, it was just pristine. Just a half hour ago. Now it is nasty town. Update, Will, it's still raining. Yeah. I'm gonna try water bobber and worm up into these shallows over here. Oh, back under. Got him that time. Got him that time. This might have some size. Might have some size, boys. Woo! All right, sweet. Oh, that was instantaneous. Well, bobber and worm will do it. Size-wise. Oh, yeah. Right on the side of the face. Yeah, they're feisty. Oh, he's thick. Look how thick they are. That's crazy how thick they get. It was instantaneous. I just threw it and it was like boom. I missed him and then threw it again. Boom. Got him. There he goes. It wakes, by golly, it wakes. Oh, there's a feeder right there. Oh, cool. You can hear the rain fucking hitting like the surface of everything.
You know if this guy's a floater?
I can't see my bobber. Yeah, he is. I don't know if his barbs are smashed though.
Yeah.
I think I smashed him because I was going to use him. He's only got one hook on him too. Be better to use one with all his hook on it.
So it was right about this time we realized, hey, we need to head back. Get back to camp and pack out and get out of here because it was getting really nasty fast.
Well, what do you know? We've broken down tent. This is maybe the second outdoor video. It actually stopped raining, so the gods are quasi on our side. Quasi. I love this lake. I'm definitely going to come back next year, but it's going to be midsummer, not the end of summer, because the weather changes up here. They're crazy now. Yeah. So anyways, my battery died, of course. That sums up the trip. The fishing here is 10 out of 10. It's incredible. That big fish I caught was close to the size of the steelhead I caught that landed this year out of the creek. So there's some monster trout in this lake. I mean, just monsters. This might be the biggest trout in the western side of Washington State, at least that I'm aware of. I've fished a lot of lakes, and these get the biggest here. They are some whoppers. Speaking of back update, I've been popping ibuprofen like crazy. Back still hurts, but I'm gonna hike out anyways. I'm not debilitated, I'm just in pain, so I should make it. Got about a 2-hour hike back. Will's stoked. But yeah, we're about 5-10 minutes from leaving. This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to get back to the modern amenities. Modern amenities are the best.